Alright everybody, my name is Type 1 and I would like to welcome you back to our playthrough of Dark Souls 1 Remastered. Last time we played, we covered the Moonlight Butterfly, and the Capra Demon. We ended at the first bonfire in the sewers. So from here today, I want to take out Gaping Dragon, and maybe, if we got time, go through Blightown. If that all sounds like a good time to y'all, if you could leave a like, comment, or subscribe on the video, perhaps all three if you really enjoyed it. It would really help out the channel, and I personally would really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get kicking. Don't need another great axe, but it's cool to have two, I guess. Let's see. Man. I always forget the rats and drop these. Hey, we're like on a roll. No, not like this! Oh, yeah. Die. Goodness. Rats hurt. We're actually making good progress here, I think. We're simply too good, dude. No! Ugh. This is not Beverly Hills! I don't want to be in Frogtown. This is not where I want to be. We are going to choose to not go that way. Yeah, no, please, follow me, follow me. Oh god, yeah, get that shit away from me, Jesus. Yeah, we do not want to be cursed, because we are hardly in a place to get back to be uncursed anytime soon. Sorry if I'm talking a little loud. This area is, like, the rushing water in this area is really loud on my end for some reason, so hopefully I'm not, like, screaming and deafening anybody, but... the monsters. Home run! Knock him out of the park. No more resplendent toads, I hope. Yeah, this right here, oh my god, is so loud. Like, I could barely hear myself speak over this waterfall, like IRL. Like, criminate. I mean, no sane person would ever say they can't wait to be in Blightown, but like, dude, I can't wait to be away from this waterfall. It's very good. Huh. Look at that. Oh my goodness, some reprieve from the noise. Alright, let's let's go ahead and use these. Maybe get a couple of levels in here. I wouldn't mind a little more stamina before we go deal with the dragon. I'm not gonna kindle right now. Hopefully won't need it. Because, despite everything, even dragons are not terribly difficult. Despite, you know, being a dragon. Plus, we have a secret mouse tool. I'm pretty sure that wizard we killed before just stays dead, so I think we're good. There should just be the one of him. Because Lord knows I do not want to fight. I think there's a soul over here. But I do not want to fight a buffed gaping dragon. That sounds miserable. All the sun bros out there, praise the sun on that like and subscribe button. Haha. Yeah. Yep. And we're skipping this. If you don't know Gaping Dragon, now you do! I actually quite like this boss. It's not like, you know, a particularly hard boss, but I think his design is great. I love the body horror aspect. Oh my lord! Oh, and just before our lightning ran out. Dude, we're just simply the best to ever do it. There's never been anyone like us. There will never be anyone else like us. We're him. Okay, so I am now going to do something for the lulz, as the kids say. Something I have not done in... Okay, butthead. Many a millennia. I think we're gonna go back up. We are gonna take the bad way down to Blightown because I hate myself. I hate myself and I love making content, so we're gonna put those two together and have just a rip-roaring time, dude. But I mean, on the other hand, like, the other way has, like, 3 of the turd ogres, so, like, life could be worse. That's all I'm saying. What's up, brother? Man, if your stuff wasn't so expensive, I would buy it. Dude, I'm broke. I need these souls to live, brother. Yeah, I don't remember much about this place, or this entrance, except that it really, 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 really sucks. And I don't think I've gone down this path since, like, my very first playthrough of Dark Souls. Hopefully, it'll be mildly less bad because I'm far better at the game now compared to when I first played. However, I still remember it being a nightmare, and I know that, oh, there's turret ogres over here as well. No, that's fine. Alright, Shrek, back to the swamp. I did not realize that they spawned over here too. That's not noise I wanted to hear necessarily. Stinky. Trip, dude. I did not expect him to survive that second backstab. Yeah, these guys aren't that bad to deal with. They're just mildly annoying, especially if you get caught with them in a tight area, which is never fun. For the record, I'm having immense second thoughts about this whole plan, just in case anyone was curious. I'm already facing far more adversity than I'm used to getting into Blightown, and I don't like that one bit. Please don't let anything sneak up on me. I am crying and pleading and begging, dude. I don't want to get jumped. Is this one of those rickety-ass moving bridges? Oh, God. Get me across. Awful. We should not be here. This is incredibly stupid. It's fine, actually. Okay, it seems like they can't get to me currently, so I don't want to get to them currently, so time. Isn't there a bonfire up here? Also, isn't there like one of those weird fire-breathing cat enemies up here? Okay, I kind of know where we are, because that's where you get power within over there. Good pyromancy. Not one I play with, but you know. And believe me, I know that sounds kind of backhanded, but like, I don't play with it because I can't trust myself with items that drain my health. Hey, there's the dung pie they're known for. Dude, I'm like unironically so terrified right now. I haven't been down this path in so long. Like, this is just nightmarish. Atmospherically, this is awesome. But otherwise, I am scared for my life, and I really, really, really wish I'd just gone the other way like a sane person. Okay. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know what the heck is happening here. Be wary of fall. Well, thank you for the message. That's actually a helpful one for once. Ah, yes, giant flea-bite mosquitoes. My favorites. Good sign, though. I mean, these guys are gross and weird, but that means we're getting close to the bottom now. Now, once we're at the bottom, I know exactly where bonfire is, and then we can get the heck up out of here and live a good life, free of suffering and eternal torment. Idiot. Ah! It's bad! Get me the heck up out of here. Get me out of here, Scoob! Raggy! 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 Please! Let me sit at the bonfire, my lord. Oh, that was an adventure. Oh, that was stressful. Thankfully, vaguely knowing my way helped a lot. Because I remember being stuck there for a long time when I first played, because, you know, it's a freaking maze up there. But, oh, goodness. Admittedly, it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, we're gonna do strength. I want more damage right now. Bad times, dude. Bad times. That's all I'll say. 4. You're next. Alright, so now we're gonna go get ourselves a ring. And maybe some large titanite chunks while we're down here, you know, we'll see, we'll see. I didn't know these things have physical attacks. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I have, like, zero need to be doing this. Like, I will get plenty of large titanite later from other sources. I'm, you know, far from... Okay, now I'm desperate! Now I'm desperate! Help me! Gotcha. The leeches are really scary. Okay. Checks out, checks out. No, checks out. Whack. Okay, so we only lost like 1,300 souls, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. That's like child's play. That's chump change. That's right there. And I'm greedy. Oh, anyone who's watched my Monster Hunter content knows I can't help but go for the shinies. It's in my nature. Okay, I see why people use this area to farm large titanite. Yeah, these dudes are like all over the place. I imagine if you had the gold serpent ring and like the dude, the NPC whose armor we did not buy back in the sewer, I bet farming titanite here goes absolutely bonkers. Actually, I don't even think you need this full set, I'm pretty sure. Look at that. I don't actually actually know a lot about Blightown lore-wise. I don't know anything about the weird rock people upstairs, you know, up in the rafters up there. God, this is such a cool view. You know, I don't know anything about the weird rock people, or what their deal is. I don't know anything about the dung ogres, the poop trolls. Don't know anything about the leeches, if there's anything to know other than they're big leeches, you know. Whitetown is weird. The area we're going to now is weirder. Blank shield. Whoa, that's so awesome. Haha. Haha. Surely there won't be another one. Oh my god. Yes, another level up. I can survive this. Yeah, I'd miss. Yeah, I miss. Well, I lived? Of course I've lived. Why wouldn't I have lived, right? Don't be ridiculous. How do I get out of here? Help! Oh, brother.
This guy stinks!
Straight up, dude, I just want the ring. I don't care about anything else in this area. I have extremely little interest in going deeper than we currently are. There we go. Yeah! Okay, you know, I'm happy to die. Not to these. Not to these. Get me out of here. Nope. Woo! Alright, well, we got what we came for. And I have pretty much all the prep that I am ready to do right now. After we fight the next boss, we'll probably go back and upgrade our sword and maybe upgrade our armor a little bit. But yeah, otherwise, we've done everything we need to down here right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and kick it back over to the other bonfire. Yeah, back into this place. Man, you know, I don't, like, Sunken Hollows, whatever. You know, there's not, like, a lot going on down there. I don't know if there's, like, one of the unfinished areas or what. But I will say, like, I love the atmosphere down there. It's got a great vibe. There's a great high fantasy vibe going on. It's super cool. I love how bright everything is and how pale the wood in there is, you know? And it's, like, all twisty and maze-like. It's a really cool little area. It's just a shame that unless you need to do something, like, extremely specific, there's no need to go there. The only reason I ever touch that area is, you know, Orianthi Ring. That's all I care about. We should have gotten our souls back because of our humanity we used. Huh. Oh well. Frankly, I do not care that much. You know, it's like my good buddy Sonic the Hedgehog once said, if you don't live, you don't learn, you know? And that's why you can't, you know, live on the edge of tomorrow, dude. He said that. He said that to me. Okay, first things first. Oh, and look at that, dude. We barely lost any health to that poison. Thank you, Shadow Thief Armor, or Black Shadow Armor, Thief Armor. I don't know what the heck this stuff's called. We're not going to go egg mode, because it's gross and weird, and I don't want to. Now we're going to enter the no-no zone. I can't imagine that a single second of this fight is going to go, uncensored. Like, there's simply no way. Goodness, you have a lot of health, don't you? Magic sword! It's blood shoots fire? I've been playing this game for like 10 years. How did I not know that? How did I not know that? Dang, I had no idea that she had, behind her attacks. Oh yeah. It's me, title character McMean guy. Someday that one video that goes around on Twitter every once in a while of the really cool, like, barbarian knight guy or whatever the heck he is. He's not a barbarian. Someone used a really particular D&D term. I don't remember what it was. But he, like, is, like, kicking the absolute teeth out of, like, the D&D party, like, up on the roof. It's just, like, a really, really epic fight. Really well choreographed and just really cool to watch. That's how I feel when I chew 5 gum. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that meme, dude? Am I old? No, I'm not old. But I am relevant. Hip with the kids. Hip with the kids. That's where the money is, you know? You just gotta stay popular with the children, and they will buy all of your YouTube swap merch. Alright, let's see if we can come down here and, like, not get absolutely barbecued. You know, for the sake of not getting absolutely barbecued, okay, you know, we're just gonna stick with Buoyancy, because 2 bits of damage reduction is, like, more is nice, but this also gives us the stamina, so... Hi! I would like this, please. Ah! See, we wouldn't have survived that before. Okay, so now we're poison proof, just in case he decides to use poison for some reason. Lady, that's really nasty. I tried to roll. God, this arena's the worst, dude. You just do like your like lava throw up or something, please, 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 please. Get stuck there for a second so I can heal. Thank you. Let's go! 2 tries, easy money. We don't need armor upgrades, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, time for the world's loudest thing. I look raw as hell, dude. Alright, the gates to Sans Undertale's fortress are now open. Whew. Ain't that a doozy? Alright, well, with that, gang, I think that's a pretty good place to stop for the time being. So, once again, I've been your wonderful host, Type 1, and if you have enjoyed the content, I would love it if you left a like, subscribe, maybe even give me, a little bit of feedback. Give me a comment, positive, negative, however you feel about the video. I'll take anything, So let's strive to keep improving and strive to keep on soulsing, guys. I'll see y'all in our next video.